all faded without you. You were the rose that never bloomed, a song unsung, a heart consumed. In every dawn I call your name, the silence answers just the same. A love so deep, a wound unhealed, a fragile truth I've long concealed. You were the rose that never bloomed. Your face in every flame, a haunting smile I cannot name. We reach for light with broken wings, but love can't live in shattered dreams. I kept your letter in my chest, each word a thorn inside my breath. I trace your ghost in morning dew, still chasing moments I once knew. You were the rose that never bloomed, a song unsung, a heart consumed. In every dusk I feel the ache of promises we couldn't make. A love so pure, yet so entombed. You were the rose that never bloomed. You were worthy in some other life. You wear white and I call you wife. But the story ends too soon, with a rose that missed the moon. You were the rose that never bloomed, a dream that wilted far too soon. I still believe, though all has passed, our love was real, though it couldn't last. A tale of sorrow, fate presumed. You were the rose that never bloomed. You walk into the night, no final words, no will to fight. The silent scream between our hearts, 'cause love collapsed and fell apart. We used to dream beneath the stars, now I just trace your fading scars. I reach for what we used to be, but you've become a memory. This is our last goodbye, no more tears left to cry. The fire's gone, the page is torn, we're not who we were before. No promises to try, just echoes when we sigh. We loved, we lost, we let it die. This is our last goodbye. Your shadow lingers in the room, like wilted roses out of bloom. I whisper things you'll never hear, and face the truth I used to fear. I held on tight, afraid to fall, but now I see we lost it all. No more pretending we were fine, no more pretending you were mine. This is our last goodbye, no more tears left to cry. The fire's gone, the page is torn, we're not who we were before. No promises to try, just echoes when we sigh. We loved, we lost, we let it die. This is our last goodbye. Survive, but love is cruel and it must choose, and sometimes love just means we lose. This is our last goodbye, no more reasons to lie. The stars have dimmed, the night is long, but somehow we'll keep moving on. We loved, we lost, we said goodbye, and now we live with why.
a fire in the cold, burning dreams we couldn't hold. Every promise turned to smoke, every word a thread that broke. You said love would never fade, but silence came and took your place. Now I'm tracing every scar, like a map back to your heart. Tears wrote our story, page by page, in the ink of heartache and silent rage. We danced on ruins, kissed the pain, built a world then watched it fade. No fairy tales, no morning glory, just broken lies. Tears wrote our story. You were thunder in my skies, beautiful but full of lies. I held on when I should've let go. Now I'm drowning in what I know. The past keeps whispering your name, every memory burns the same. If love was real, then why this end? Why did we break what we swore to defend? Tears wrote our story, page by page, in the ink of heartache and silent rage. We danced on ruins, kissed the pain, built a world then watched it fade. No fairy tales, no morning glory, just broken lies. Tears wrote our story. I still see your shadow at the door, like you'll return, like before. But some goodbyes never leave, they haunt like ghosts you can't believe. Final tears wrote our story, word by word, in a language only the hurting heard. We loved too deep, we bled too long, and lost ourselves in a tragic song. No happy end, just shattered glory, a love undone. Tears wrote our story. Tears wrote our story.
We stood beneath the sky so gray, no words left that we could say. Your eyes were full of silent pain, as love slipped through the cold, soft rain. I tried to hold your trembling hand, but time was cruel, it drew the line in sand. Love died in the rain, without a sound. It felt like the drops to the empty ground. What once was warm just turned to pain. Our hearts were washed away when love died in the rain. Memories play like broken songs of nights where we both felt we belonged. Tears we cried. We lost our way and lost the flame. Now only shadows call your name. Love died in the rain, without a sound. It felt like the drops to the empty ground. What once was warm just turned to pain. Our hearts were washed away when love died in the rain. When love died in the rain, and the memories play like broken songs of nights where we both felt we belonged. But promises made in stormy skies fade faster than the tears we cried. We lost our way and lost the flame. Now only shadows call your name. Love died in the rain, without a sound. It felt like the drops to the empty ground. What once was warm just turned to hear echoes in the storm of all we were and could have formed. But some goodbyes are never plain. They bleed like thunder through the rain. Final love died in the rain, and so did we, drenched in sorrow we couldn't see. The final kiss, the laughter free, forever lost that day when love died in the rain. And now I'll walk alone again, still haunted by the rain. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.